Bullies try to punch the new kid, but he's a fierce fighter nobody saw coming. Ryan stood at the entrance of Maplewood High, heart pounding like a drum. The sun blazed overhead, casting long shadows that danced across the pavement. He was full of hope, thinking today could be the beginning of something amazing. New school, new friends, a fresh start. But as he stepped forward, the atmosphere shifted. Whispers slithered through the crowd, like the hiss of a serpent ready to strike. And then there was Jake, tall, broad-shouldered, and wearing a scowl that could scare the bravest of warriors. A former wrestling champion, he had a reputation that sent shivers down the spine of anyone who dared to cross him. Ryan's stomach twisted. In a place where hope bloomed, shadows lurked, waiting for him to arrive. The first taunt fell like a guillotine. "Hey, new kid, you think you can just waltz in here?" Jake's voice cut through the chatter. Laughter erupted, sharp and cruel, filling the air with tension. Ryan's breath caught in his throat. He could feel their eyes on him, hungry, waiting for a reaction, a weakness. He had a past, one that flickered in and out of his mind like a moth to a flame. Underground fighting, where honor was scarce and brutality was the name of the game. Those fights had taught him to throw a punch, to take a hit. But he left that behind. He had vowed to walk away from violence. Yet, standing there, the desire to fit in battled fiercely against the fighter inside. In the back of the classroom, Emily sat alone, her dark hair shadowing her face. She watched Ryan struggle, and something about him resonated within her. Outside the classroom, the chaos continued. Jake and his crew would stuff their shoes against the hall, knowing fear made strong armor. But Ryan, with all the heart of a lion, faced them. One afternoon, the school emptied. Ryan leaned against the cold metal of the lockers. Suddenly, the air grew thick as Jake and his gang materialized, their intentions dark as storm clouds. "Look who we have here," Jake drawled, advancing like a predator. Then, everything spiraled. A voice screamed from behind. A bystander caught in a fray, their panic palpable. In that moment, it wasn't just about Ryan defending himself anymore. It was a mirror, reflecting the cycle of violence that seemed unbreakable. The room froze. All eyes darted between Jake and Ryan. Silence blanketed the air as anticipation crept in. But then, Ryan caught Jake's gaze, something flickering behind his hardened exterior, a vulnerability that sent shockwaves through him. This wasn't just a bully. This was a boy, trapped in his own despair and fear. The audience in the hallway held their breaths, their whispered judgments hanging heavy. Could Ryan confront not just Jake, but the darkness? We continue with this amazing story. I need to give you an important heads up. Many subscribers have reported that YouTube removed their subscriptions without warning. Just do a quick check on that red button down below to make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. I don't want you to miss any of the exclusive content coming your way. And since you're here, smash that like button. It helps me a lot with the algorithm. Oh, and tell me in the comments, what city are you watching from? I love getting to know every amazing person in this community. Your participation makes all the difference. Let's connect. The world felt like it had stopped. Time hung heavy, waiting for Ryan to act. Jake's smirk faded just a little, replaced by something sharper lurking in. His eyes. It was as if he could sense the shift in Ryan's heart, the fight weighing against the fear. But before Ryan could respond, a sudden commotion echoed from the front doors. The roar of engines thundered through the hallway, drowning the whispers, the laughter, the tension. All heads turned. A black SUV skidded to a stop outside, tires crunching against gravel. It was loud, jolting. Ryan's body went rigid. The back door swung open, and a figure jumped out, moving like a panther, fluid and electric. Dressed in all black, the newcomer strode toward the school, eyes burning with fury. It was only a moment before Ryan recognized her. Sarah, his older sister. The fighter that never backed down, even in the face of danger. "Get away from him, Jake," Sarah's